Welcome to Caribbean Global Network News and Sports. I am Scott Wilson. In today's headlines, scammers attempt to defraud NCB customers. And in sports, reggae girls beat Panama. Scammers trying to defraud NCB customers. The National Commercial Bank, Jamaica, says scammers are trying to defraud its customers with a cleverly disguised phishing email, which emerged after the bank announced a major system upgrade. The phishing message is being sent from info@ncb.com with the subject line, NCB upgrade, urgent attention required. NCB said the email includes a link to a bogus website which asks unsuspecting customers to submit their private banking details under the guise of updating their information to avoid service disruptions. This type of email, commonly known as phishing, is one of the most common forms of email fraud globally. Quote, "We are aware of the circulation of fraudulent emails relating to our planned upgrade, and we've made every effort to advise our customers of what to do in situations like this," end quote, said Lloyd Parchment, Fraud Prevention Manager at NCB. Since October 2018, NCB's Fraud Prevention Unit has reported an aggressive increase in the number of phishing attacks on customers, with a growth rate of 96% in just 6 months. Woman and 5-year-old chopped to death by relative. Residents in Martha Brae in Trelawney are mourning the death of 56-year-old Jennifer Gordon, otherwise called Cooley, and 5-year-old Levon Walker, who were killed by a relative on Saturday night. The accused attacker has been identified as 28-year-old Leon Duval White of Hugh Shearer Drive in the parish. White, the mentally challenged son of Gordon and uncle to the child, was killed after being shot by police when he reportedly attacked members of the force who had gone to the location to investigate the incident. Reports are that about 11 o'clock Saturday night, residents living along Hugh Shearer Drive heard Gordon crying for help and summoned the police. Upon the arrival, the lawmen attempted to enter the house. The police were forced to shoot the mentally challenged man, and a search led to the discovery of Gordon and her grandson found in separate sections of the house with multiple chop wounds. Investigations continue. Operation Restore Paradise begins today. Starting today, the St. James Municipal Corporation, in collaboration with the police, will be undertaking activities aimed at restoring and maintaining law and order in the parish. Operation Restore Paradise, as the initiative has been named, will span 1 week and will involve other agencies including the Ministry of Health, National Solid Waste Management Authority, Island Traffic Authority, Transport Authority, and the Jamaica Defence Force Coast Guard. Mayor of Montego Bay and Chairman of the St. James Municipal Corporation, Council Homer Davis, made the announcement at a press conference held at the Municipal Corporation's office on Friday. The mayor informed that traffic enforcement will be a major part of the operation, and persons with outstanding traffic tickets, as well as operators of public passenger vehicles who operate in contravention of the Road Traffic Act, will be targeted. And in sports, McLeod and Gayle secure wins in Shanghai. Jamaican's Olympian Omar McLeod broke down after securing a win at the IWF Diamond League Shanghai meet. He collapsed crying on the track after his 4th victory in as many appearances in Shanghai. McLeod, 25, said it was difficult for him to mentally compete at the meet as his aunt had died a day before. He said he asked himself what she would want, and the answer was for him to race. At the same event, sprinter Elaine Thompson came up short to finish in 3rd position. Gayle claimed victory in the long jump with his winning leap of 8.2 meters, ahead of China's Jianan Wang, finishing 2nd with a jump of 8.16, and Ruswa Samai of South Africa 3rd with a leap of 8.14. Condolences to Luton Shelton. CGN sends condolences to former Jamaica footballer Luton Shelton, who lost his father to asthma complications. Luton Shelton Sr. was in the spotlight last year as they made the announcement of his son's debilitating illness. Shelton Sr. died on Thursday afternoon. Luton, who played as striker or winger, made his international debut for Jamaica in 2004 and earned 75 caps, scoring a record 35 goals and playing at 3 CONCACAF Gold Cups. 15,000 fans in the National Stadium Sunday cheered on Jamaica's Reggae Girls as they beat Panama 3-1 in their final home game ahead of their FIFA World Cup debut in France next month. Striker Khadija Shaw, as always the main destroyer for the Jamaicans, bagged a brace and set up the other as the girls secured another positive result ahead of the Women's World Cup campaign. The Jamaicans will now face Scotland on May 27 on their home ground before getting their World Cup campaign started on June 9 against Brazil. They will also play Australia and Italy in their other Group C commitments. That's it for your CGN News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. Pleasant viewing.